I'm sorry.
You know, like if it comes back and
you
there's
okay?
specific work we need to do, we can prioritize it.
I'm probably
It'll be
better to
after my
stand than I am
vacation.
to like
Yeah.
walk. It's like blisters for some reason are the most out of pain I've ever felt.
So yeah, that was, but like everybody after we were done,
Oh, you just love
Exactly.
and I was like, well, I don't care, dude. I'm done caring. I'm not doing any work that's not required for super cloud migration.
Yeah, I mean, we've already taken a stand on other stuff. Why not this?
Yep. Oh, and I was in the in the SC meeting this morning,
Yeah.
and Susan wasn't there, and had to do, so there was like an update on this side project, and that was her project.
Yep.
And I was like, well, I mean, like, I know this isn't my project, but I'm happy to do an update with you guys.
Well, he grabbed my clutch and I didn't like notice it.
And I was like, well,
Oh, it's in the
on
bag.
hold until further notice. And I was like, I'm so
There you go.
like, and then I was like, if they do decide to do it, you know, unfortunately, there's no roles for developers or anybody in tech. So
Yeah.
we transitioned to Chris Ireland for him to do the work, and everyone was just like, And then I said something about Nick last night. I was like, listen, Nick is leaving. And they were like, wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't really sent an email about that.
He hasn't sent an email out, but he said end of day yesterday he was going to tell everybody that needed to know.
Right.
I feel myself tilting.
Feels good when I get it. Like that one.
Yeah, when you hit it right, it's like you don't even hit a golf ball. Maybe you're going left.
Yes, I am. No, not intentionally.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for the blue flag, I think.
What are we practicing today, by the way?
I was going to do putting, but that green is shaggy as hell. So
Still want to do
we'll do-
putting.
Huh? Still want to do putting? And then we're still going to do putting.
Alright.
So I guess we'll start with putting.
I want to try feet together with a driver.
Oh, good God.
See if I kill anybody.
Yeah, try not to aim to the left side. But not so far left that it goes over the net. Because we can, especially with the wind, we can reach the other end.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I bounced it off the top of the snack shack before.
Not good. Hands.
Are you videoing us right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry.
But just so I don't have to keep stopping and starting.
I'll stop talking about being a jerk at work.
So, try turning. Like, bring the club back, try to turn first.
Turn?
Yeah, try to turn first. Focus on your hip moving backwards first. You know, go.
Don't pick up.
All right, if everybody could gather around, we'll go ahead and get started. How's everybody doing today?
Excellent.
Good.
For coming out. I know we didn't have too many days before our last lesson, but did you get a chance to go out and practice at all, any of you?
No.
Or no? No? Okay. Well, thanks for being honest. Today what we're going to focus on is more of a short game routine. I know a lot of you, when we had the questionnaire last week, said there's a big various short game on the green putting, chipping, and I'm guessing that would also include bunker play.
Yes.
So what we're going to do today was we're going to focus on some short game first, and then the second half of the lesson we'll focus on the full swing and trying to help some of the problems we have in the full swing. But for today, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the putting green. We're going to start with just a couple drills to help get you warmed up. Then throw in, I'll ask what your biggest difficulty is with putting, whether it be 3 putts, short putts, lag putting, stuff like that. I'll give you each a drill to basically help you with each of those issues. And then once we do that, we'll go ahead and play a little game towards the end, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The putting green's right over here. I'm glad you guys warmed up because now we're going to go putt. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me over there. I think everybody's got their own waters. Huh? Why, you don't? What's that?
It's in there now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, with water? Yeah.
But not like bottles, I mean like ice.
Yeah. I think I noticed that.
That's bothering me. It's like a shock.
Got some clouds, that's good. Huh?
It's like exactly what I wanted.
Kind of.
He's like driving. Put bottles of water. That's what we did last time. Smart. That's pretty good.
Are you sure? Alright, so we'll come over here. I gotta
You're
go
good, you got the top of that tree, so.
I'm play behind the fence.
Threw it on the ground. You could lean it up against the ground too. It doesn't have to. Might have to move it closer though. This will help you on the muni tracks back home. No, when you can hear the ball rolling, it's generally not good there.
You can see it.
Huh? Oh, shoot. Good. I probably should move this cooler, huh? Honey, is this yours?
Were you really?
Yeah. Well, like I was going to send him one. I wasn't physically writing it at the time, but it was like, ding! So I basically, yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's awesome. I was like, yeah, totally.
I'll need you to come closer.
Okay.
There's a lot of.
Don't
Sorry,
check
we're
to see if
talking
you can
about my
see me.
future,
Not in golf.
not my golf future. Oh yay, clouds!
Right?
We can see us, you can't see you.
Can't see. Oh no. So what if
Your waist.
go that way just a little bit? So what if there was like this? And you were right there.
You can't really see your head, but you need to see your head. If you scoot,
people
you gotta
should
hit. You're gonna have to.
On your knees.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep scooting back. There you go.
This look like a huge pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am very excited to be here. Obnoxiously.
Don't worry about the ants. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is kind of establish a putting stroke. Obviously, each putting stroke is different, but the similarities they have is where they aim. I want to make sure everybody's aiming where they think they're aiming before we start the lesson. So what I'm going to do is, Amy, why don't you come here? Why don't you set up to this ball straight at the hole, okay? Okay. Now I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, you can go ahead and open them.
Okay.
And when I move, I want you to tell me where the stick is pointing. Right, left, or center of the cup.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
Aim to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look behind it. If you come back here, you can see it's almost, well, maybe it's just a tad right.
A little bit right.
A little bit. But is that what you saw? Did you see, or did it look more right to you?
It looked way more
Okay.
right than that.
So what that means is that when you're lining up to the ball and you're aiming your putts, you're aiming more right than you think you are.
Okay.
So what we want to do is we want to
No
get you.
wonder I was missing left.
So what we want to do is we want to get you in a position to where you're over the ball to where that stick looks like it's going straight to the hole.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead. Step up to it again. Now what I want you to do is I want you to move just a little bit closer to the ball. Okay? Now where does the stick look like it's going?
Kind of looks pretty right on.
Does it look like it's going straight at it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I think so.
So, common error that most people make is they'll either stand too far or too close to the ball. And when that happens, when you look at the hole, your eyes actually see a different path than a straight line. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through this with each of you. That way you can see what it actually looks like when you're looking at the hole and then what your actual direction is. Okay? Yep. So next.